Yes, we are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. How are you? I have been live on TikTok for some minutes right now. So I decided to come on Facebook and YouTube and interact with some people. So if you are listening to me on TikTok and you want to join me on Facebook, you can do so. You can join me. I already have some people joining me right now on Facebook. I have some people joining me on Facebook. Who do we have here? We have Facebook Live and we have a YouTube Live. Maybe just gist, maybe just talk like like normal gist. How far? I'm here with you. Obina Uwomege is here with me on Facebook. And we have Queen. Queen, how are you? Prince says hello. Prince on Facebook says, how are you? Yeah, I see you all. Who do we have on YouTube? I hope you can hear me loud and clear. And I think my voice is better than yesterday. Yeah, winners on YouTube. Winners, how are you? Falasha Day, how are you day? Hey, Victoria on Facebook. I'm doing very well. Who again do we have here? John says good morning. Dr. Lara, I greet you. I greet you especially. Kenny, hey, Kenny P. Happy New Year, Dr. Fredo Star. Good life in a sense. Yeah, yes, we are hearing your voice today. My voice is better. Have you eaten? I swear. If I tell you what I chop, you no go believe me. Ma show you. Ma show you what I chop. Now yogurt. Now I take today. Yogurt. This night. Yogurt. Yogurt. I need a wife. Send your application if you know you have all it takes. Can you make video of how to give birth to twins? Go to my YouTube, brother. The video is on my YouTube. What's your name? Obina. Go to my YouTube channel and watch the video. Good evening, everybody, and how are you? Where are you joining me from? Where are you joining me from? Tell me. Where are you joining me from? Share this live stream. Let's interact. My voice is better than yesterday. No, they asked me about masturbation. I beg. I don't want to talk about masturbation. I beg. Yeah? If you want to know about masturbation, go and research on YouTube and Google. Please. Thank you. What is your YouTube channel name? So the name of my YouTube channel is the same name you see on Facebook here. Oh, you're joining me from Okota. Morris on YouTube is from Okota. Ogun State. Winners TV. So if you want to follow me on YouTube, just go to YouTube, search for Dr. Fredo Star. You will see me on YouTube. Follow my page there and watch my videos on YouTube. From Nasarawa, from Edo State, from Abuja, I see you all. From Dubai, interesting. From VI, Akande, Muritala, how are you? From United Kingdom, very interesting. I want to play to you. Oh yeah, share. Let's interact. Please give me your number. Why should I give you my number, madam? Please talk about autism. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I should be begging everybody. I know I beg, I appeal to you guys to support me. If you can support me, I would get a digital camera. When I have a digital camera, I can make videos on the go and I will give a video editor. I can't make videos like that. Trust me. Should I shock you? I have some videos in my phone that I recorded 2 months ago. I haven't edited those videos because it's not easy. Talk about calculation of BMI. I have done that. It's on TikTok. I'll make another video on that, but I'm not. I can't teach that here. It's not easy making video. It's not easy making videos, guys. See, I'm not a full-time content creator, and the funny thing I've noticed on this app right now, which is why I'm very blunt with my private life, is people come online, they ask you and ask you. They won't share your videos, they won't support you, they want to ask you, they want to get into your life. So I tell people that I don't give my numbers. I don't give out my private number. I beg you. If you want to talk with me, you will pay. I'm not gonna give out my private time for free. That is why when I'm here, you ask me any question, I will teach you, I will answer you. I'm not gonna prescribe for you. But if you want to call me privately, talk to me privately, one-on-one, you're going to pay for my private time. I'm very, very, very blunt on that so that people don't take me for a ride on this app. Here you get. So no vex. I'm not the type of doctor that will come online and be sharing number because I define patients. So I won't do that. No vex. I won't give out my number to anyone. If you want to speak with me, there is a link on my page. Please click on the link, book for a consultation time, and then we discuss so that human being no go use me anyhow. And then it's not easy making videos. You come online, you make videos, people don't even watch the videos, people don't share the videos, don't comment. Well, we thank God for where we are right now. So when I have the chance, faith, I will make a video on that, but I can't promise you it's going to be soon. Yeah, very right. No phone number. No phone number. I ain't giving my phone number, please. And so please don't ask me for my phone number. Yeah, I'm sorry. Please don't ask me because I ain't giving it. No matter the abeg, unless you have a business. Even if you have business for me, send your business idea or whatever to my mailbox. My number. No. I want to discuss something with you. Is it business? Is it advert? Is it sponsorship? If yes, send to my mail. If it's a medical discussion, please use the link on my page. I beg you. If it's a question, ask me your question here. Good evening, doctor. Please, how can one avoid pregnancy after delivery? Family planning. So speak with your doctor. They will tell you the different types of family planning to go for. They will discuss with you. I don't want to mention some things online because of this algorithm. Do you understand? Yeah. Because of the algorithm. So I'm not going to mention that. But I beg you, discuss with your doctor. There are different types of family planning they give to you. I want to discuss something with you. Please, this is 2022, December 31st. If you want to discuss with me business proposal, send the link, send the mail. Look at the screen there. Yeah. Good evening. How are you? I'm doing very well. Good evening, doc. How do I cope with a stroke patient? Do you have a relative who has stroke? It's not easy taking care of a stroke patient at home. Physiotherapy is very important. But make una let us gist normal gist now. Everybody is just medical, 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 medical. Oh God. Maybe gist normal gist now. Maybe gist normal gist. Oh God. I can't even have a normal gist online anymore. So to take care of a stroke patient, first of all, that patient needs to be managed and seen by a doctor to know the extent of the stroke. Then they will tell you, oh, physiotherapy, is it 2 times in a week or 3 times in a week? They will tell you the medications to give the person. Do you understand? Yeah, that is how it's not easy though. Waiting be the name of the eardrop to soften ear wax, please. Come I beg you dey hear me? Waiting be your name. Happy New Year. I just crossed over. Oh, you just crossed over already. Happy New Year, Gabriel. Where are you located? Somebody they asked me for the name of the eardrop. Come I beg you. That video where you watch on ear where I talk say the name of the eardrop where I no mention now. See, my dear, that eardrop I did not mention it deliberately. Do you understand? What I said in the video is that you can go to the pharmacy and they will tell you I am not going to mention that eardrop on social media because um, I'm not going to do any free adverts for anybody. Hmm? I'm not going to do any free advert for anybody. The best I can do for you is what I did for you in that video. If you want the eardrop, go to the pharmacy. They will tell you different types of eardrop to soften wax. But if you can't they ask me, man, talk eardrop name for video. For what now, madam? Hmm? For what now? We can't do that, please. Happy New Year. Oh, to those in Dubai, people in Dubai and Malaysia have already crossed into the new year. Oh, really? I reside in Oman. Oh, Happy New Year, Gabriel. Happy New Year, Tina. Happy New Year in Dubai. Happy New Year in Malaysia. Happy New Year. How are you going to celebrate the New Year crossover, my dear? I'm just going to go sleep. And when it's New Year, I'm just going to thank God for the New Year. That's all. Talk about tonsillitis. Tonsillitis is inflammation of your tonsils, you know. Hmm? Inflammation of your tonsils. That's tonsillitis, bro. Yep. So let's have a normal gist. This is a doctor. I'm a vegetarian and I don't eat red meat. Is consuming herbs healthy? Ivy. How long have you been a vegetarian? You know that being a vegetarian means that you're going to lose out on certain nutritional benefits from your other food. Hmm? Natural herbs, you might lack some nutrients, you might lack protein, you might. So I don't know why you are on this plan. I don't know why. I don't know if you have a reason for that, but um, there are certain deficiencies that can arise, most especially in vegetarians. Hmm? So Anita says that, good evening, sir. I have not been seeing my menstruation for so long. And I went to the hospital, but drugs they gave me is not working. Anita, so sorry. Make una share this live stream now. Make una share. Share the live stream, please. So Anita, who did you see? Did you see a gynecologist? Who did you see? What medications did they give to you? What advice did they tell you? What did they give to you? Tell me. Yeah. Um I like to stay with my family, praying together at home to get into the new year. I don't have that habit of going to church for crossover. For some people, they prefer going to church. For some people, they want to stay at home. But me right now, and maybe I'm going to tune online. I'm going to join in the service online, and then we do the crossover, and then I go to bed. Yep. My network is very bad here. I couldn't get you. Oh, ask me your question again, madam, please. Make we do normal gist now. The guys on TikTok, I have to go. These TikTok people, join me on Facebook. Join me on Facebook. I have to go, guys. Join me on Facebook. Yeah. This TikTok, I know they really feel the ginger. So, guys, join me on Facebook, Dr. Fredo Star, or YouTube. Thank you. Okay. I'm a breastfeeding mom, but I feel dizzy all the time. What could be the cause? Ngozi, maybe now stress. So maybe now stress. You should be checked by your doctor. It's not right feeling dizzy every time. It's not right feeling dizzy. After giving birth, you're feeling dizzy. No, it's not okay at all. It's not okay at all. Let them check you, please. Please, does family planning take period away for so long? Sometimes, yes. Hello, doc. Happy New Year in advance. I will come back and listen to this because I'm preparing for church. No problem, ma. Osayende, how far? Please, does family planning take period away? Yes, for some people. I hope you will get married this year because I want you to invite me. Send me gift, Joe. Send me super chat on YouTube. For those on YouTube, send me super chats. Send me super chats on YouTube. Super stickers, super chats, super likes. While those on Facebook, make una send me stars. Dr. Fredo Star, I have a friend who treats malaria 3 months ago. Now she's saying that she have malaria parasite, and I told her to see her doctor first. Yes, that is the best advice. Yeah, that's the best advice. Let her see her doctor, please. Are you on live? Yes, we are live together. Murtala Yusuf. Murtala Yusuf, can you hear me? So we are live together. The time is 9:19 p.m. So we are live together. You can hear me right now. Yeah, share this video, please. Please answer the issue of missing period without pregnancy. What is the cause, even after treating infection? Is it natural? Joseph, go to my YouTube channel. There's a video on that on YouTube. I have a video on that on my YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and watch the video. So go to YouTube and search for Dr. Fredosta on YouTube and watch the video. I have made the video a long time ago. So please go and watch it. Yeah. It's hormonal imbalance. Did you see a gynecologist, Anita? Did you see a gynecologist? What did they tell you? What medications did they give to you? Ever since I stopped breastfeeding my baby, my body system has not been the same. Mood swing, bloated tummy, constipation, sometimes feverish, dizziness. When did you stop breastfeeding your baby? When? When? I really don't understand. What is that, Mary Queen? I don't know what happened to me without having sex, but I can't see my period. I don't understand. I don't know what happened to me without having sex, but I can't see my period. Oh. You are not seeing your period, right? Your period has disappeared for a while. There are many things now. Oh God, I have made the video on this every time. The video is on YouTube, guys. If you know your period has disappeared, the video is on YouTube, the video is on Facebook. Scroll through my page, you will see that. What is the maximum weeks for delivery of twins? There's no maximum weeks. There's no maximum weeks. Depends. Sometimes twins are delivered before the normal time. Sometimes. EVA, thank you. Doc, can bilateral tubal ligation be undone? Depends. So I don't know the answer to that because I'm not a gynecologist. It's possible. It depends. It depends. It can. Depends. It can. It can. Hmm? Gordon, good night. Yeah, bilateral tubal ligation is called BTL. Doctor, my wife is saying she will do exclusive breastfeeding for 6 months without giving the baby water for 6 months also. Is it right? Yes, sir. She's very correct. She's very correct. Please, what causes redness in a 6 weeks old private part? Maybe it is diaper rash, but let a doctor see the baby. It might be diaper rash. It might be diaper rash, diaper from the diapers you use for the baby. But let a doctor see that baby. Come, guys. I just keep getting medical questions up and down. Are you sharing this live stream at all? Are you guys sending me stars at all? Why now? See questions. God. Questions are so much. God of heaven. Where can I share the life for me now? Almost 3 months what? 3 weeks of what, Queen? Now wow. My wife has miscarriage on the 4th of June. Since then, she has not been pregnant. So sorry. Real Lumious. June. This is December, 6 months. Has your wife seen a doctor? I think she should see a doctor. Let a doctor examine her, please. Please, my brother. That's the best advice I can give to you. That's the best advice. Please, doctor, how do one lose belly fat? And is working few hours a day very good for exercise? How about weightlifting? Weightlifting will help you build muscle mass. if you want to lose belly fat, you would need to do some jogging, road walk, jogging, road walk. Yeah, walking is a form of exercise for some people. Huh? Weightlifting will not burn abdominal fats. I have taken injection for 7 days and drug which I don't know the name of. I want the name of the drugs. Why didn't they tell you? Which injection did they give you for 7 days? Anita, which injection is that? And for what reason did they give you the injection? And what did they tell you? So you said you are having hormonal imbalance. Okay. What did they tell you? Which hormone? Hmm? Hormonal imbalance cannot just be managed with injection like that. What did they tell you, madam? My son will be 4 years old in February, but he can't talk normal. He don't understand when you talk to him, and he don't know how to ask what he wants. Your son should be examined by a pediatrician. 4 years. I want to believe you have taken your son to see a pediatrician, right? If you haven't, that's what you should do immediately. Immediately. My YouTube channel comment is off. It's not off. Oh. None of my YouTube channel comment is off. It's not off. It's always on so that I can see your comment. It's not. Look at this comment is from YouTube. Look at this comment is from YouTube. Eh? This comment is from YouTube. My wife most often get bleeding after we have sex. What's the cause of that? What's your name? Mohammed. Mohammed, see my brother. It's abnormal for a woman to bleed after sex. Totally abnormal. What is the cause of that? So many things. If you really love your wife, you should be taking your wife to see a doctor as soon as possible. A woman should not bleed after sex. A woman should not bleed. Guys, are you sharing this live stream or I'm just wasting my energy here for nothing, guys? It's not, it makes absolutely no sense that we are burning calories mentally, physically, but people are not even supporting us. Why? You don't answer questions but referring to a doctor. What be your name? Your name now Joseph. Is this a clinic, my guy? Is this a clinic? This is not a clinic. Can't you see what I'm putting on the screen there? Abi, you won't make I lose my license because of you, Mr. Man. Huh? You want me to lose my license because I want to come here and prescribe drugs. So, bro, I don't prescribe medications here. I don't treat. This is not a clinic. You understand? And I'm very blunt on that. If you are here looking for treatment, I'm sorry, I would not prescribe any medicine for you. Go and see your doctor. I'm not a chemist. I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not a quack. I'm a professional, trained and licensed by the grace of God. So I'm not going to come here and start treating you. This is not a clinic. This is a public forum to educate you and advise you. So if you are here looking for treatment, my brother, I'm sorry, this is not the place you should be. Go somewhere else. Huh? I'm not the type that will tell you go and buy this, go and buy that. Then when my license is at stake, you go sit down for your house with your wife, then enjoy your life. Since you are tired, okay, you forgotten my question. You asked a question which I said almost 3 weeks now. Mary, please send the whole story again. I beg, I've forgotten. So many questions I've forgotten. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Uh I've not got the name of the eardrop, or can I use gentamicin ear and eye drop? Madam, 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 I believe you are a lady, right? I did not mention gentamicin eardrop, neither did I mention gentamicin eye drop. I didn't mention any name in that video deliberately. Huh? I didn't. So I'm not going to come here and tell you to go and take gentamicin eardrop and eye drop for what? Gentamicin is an antibiotics that should never be used unless prescribed for you by a medical doctor. I said that if you have earwax that is blocking your eardrum, go to the pharmacy and they will give you the eardrop that would help you soften your wax. But I'm not going to mention any eardrop in the video for anybody, any company, and give them free adverts. Abi, Now they do things for people, company for free. It's not done that way now. Hmm? Go to the pharmacy and ask them for the name of the eardrop that will soften your earwax. Full stop. I beg you. I'm trying to do the best I can for you guys, but I'm not gonna go beyond my boundaries. We no go do advert for anybody for free. Hmm? I beg. My nipples hot. Please, what causes that? Ah, there are many causes of nipples being hot. If you're a breastfeeding mother, it might be from the baby, mastitis, your pikin, maybe you get inflammation. If you're not a breastfeeding mother and your nipple is hot, there are many things to find out from that nipple. Why is it hot? When it starts, we're going to need to examine that nipple, madam. So I can't tell you why is your nipple hot. Remember, this place is not a clinic. This place is just a platform to advise you, not to even treat you. Hmm? So I don't know why your nipples are hot. There are many things that can make your nipples hot. Maybe your guy man, they suck the nipple aggressively. Maybe. I'm using the word maybe because I don't know enough. That is not how we arrive at a diagnosis. We discuss with the patient privately to know what is going on before we can arrive at a diagnosis. So, Aisha, I don't know why your nipple is hot. If you are a breastfeeding mother, maybe not because of the pikin where they suck the nipple. And sometimes when the baby no put the mouth very well, if it cause pain for the nipple, that is one of the causes. There are so many other causes. Hmm? Doctor, are you not going to church? I'm going to church online. Happy New Year, Doctor, or the people's doctor. More blessing to you. Thank you. God bless you. Doctor, please enlighten us the ladies about the white capsule they're introducing to ladies on Instagram for vaginal dripping. I don't know about that, oh, Halimat, I swear. So many ladies will get problem in the vagina. Eh? You know why? They believe whatever they see on social media. They believe anything they see on social media, they want to buy and try it on themselves. And when they now have problems, they begin to look for doctors. Doctor, please help me. What can I do? Nobody will do that for you. You will have to pay for ignorance. This is why we are here and we always advise people that you should go and speak with your doctor. For the fact that you are listening to a doctor speaking to you is not enough reason for you to receive medications from me. Yes, I'm being blunt. That is how it is. You should be careful where you receive medications, not even from your social media influencers, not medications you don't even understand. So I don't know who is giving them the white capsule for vaginal dripping. The problem we go finish their vagina in the future. Eh? We are laughing now, my dear. So we're not going to call out anybody, but we're going to beg them to stop it. They wouldn't listen. Every woman wants her vagina to drip so that her partner go to worship the vagina. Now she know. In because of that, they buy whatsoever and insert in the vagina. I don't know what it is they're inserting, but the advice is that they should be careful. Watching you live from Liberia. Here's my question: is energy drink harmful for man? Energy drink is harmful for everybody, especially for those that abuse it. I have a video on energy drink and the side effects. Energy drink might not really affect your ejaculation, but it can affect your general well-being. It can affect your heart, it can affect your sleep, it can even affect your performance. So energy drink has a whole lot of side effects. Can cause you hypertension, can cause you palpitation, can cause you insomnia, inability to sleep, can cause you restlessness, and a whole lot. These stuffs in the long run can affect your performance. Yeah, thank you for understanding. I want to end this live stream now. I have something to discuss with you. I don't know if I can have your WhatsApp number. My brother, you know now that I don't give her my number, right? Hmm? You know, right? I don't give her my number. Hmm? I don't give her my number on social media. If you want to discuss with me privately, there's a link on my page. There's a link. Go to my profile page. You will see a link. Click on the link and drop a message. If it's medical, click on the link and drop a message there. You will book for a private consultation. You will pay for my private time and then we discuss. If it's not related to medicine, something totally different, please send a mail to drfredosta@gmail.com. Hmm? Please. Yeah. Doctor, please, I was treating my 2 years old daughter for infection and malaria, but on the last day for the infection dose, she started running temperature and I took her to hospital, which I ran a test on her, which came out to be malaria and infection. Please, sir, my question is it advisable to treat her an infection again, which I had done a week before, as in giving her antibiotic again? Tony, who is treating your daughter for you? Are you the one treating your daughter, or a medical doctor is actually managing your daughter? Because from what I just read right now, I have been treating my daughter for infection and malaria. Which infection? Who is making the diagnosis? What medications are you giving your daughter? These are very important stuff that we need to know. Why is she having the same temperature again? Hmm? Is he a medical doctor that is managing her for you, or you just took her to the lab to carry out tests? So I don't know. I can't tell you to treat her again. Mm-mm. Don't give her any medication until a doctor sees your daughter. Mm? For those that are asking me, why am I sending them to the doctor? Listen carefully, please. Um, the human body is not like a phone. Human body is not like the clothes you order online or the device you order online or the car you order online. Human body is something that when you lose it, it's gone. You can't get it back. And we are trained to take care of human life. So I'm not going to come on this platform and be careless with that because you are following me. I'm going to hold myself to that standard. And I will also not please you to make you love me and take the standard below what we are trained. Please, I beg you. If you have treated your daughter on your own, you gave her so many medications and she's not getting better as a parent, which I know most parents do because they care about their kids, and she's not getting better, please do not give her anything again. Let a doctor assess your daughter as soon as possible. How are you doing? I'm doing very fine. What drugs can I take to see my menstruation again, please? After all I've said, you're asking me for medications here, right? Good evening from what is the cause of heat in the head and what is the treatment? Heat in the head. There is nothing like heat in the head, madam. There's nothing like heat in the head. What do you mean by heat in the head? And treatment, I don't do treatment on social media. So I don't know what you mean by heat in the head. I have PCOS, hair around my face, and need attention. How do you know it's PCOS? PCOS means polycystic ovarian syndrome. Who made that diagnosis for you, Juliet Ozioma? Who? Who made that diagnosis for you? How do you know you have PCOS? Now, if you really have PCOS, and it was made by a medical doctor, the doctor will tell you what to do. So I'm very, very skeptical in your diagnosis because I don't know who made that diagnosis for you. No medical doctor will tell you you have PCOS and tell you to go home. Hmm? Like, how often should I go for my HIV test? HVS, high vaginal swab, or HIV? How often? Why are you going for HVS test, madam? HVS, why? Why, please? Why are you going for HVS? How often? Do you have a medical problem? If you have no problem, no medical problem, why should you be going for high vaginal swab? If you're talking about pap smear, that is totally different. So why do you want to be going for HVS on your own? If you must do a HVS test, you must first of all speak with a doctor who will assess you and then recommend the test for you. I need one-on-one counseling. Please use the link on my page. Does affected ovary have treatment? Affected ovary. What do you mean by affected ovary? Bella. Bella, I have seen this question so much today online, and you know that I can't respond to so everybody. I can't even be doing chats with people. What do you mean by affected ovary, madam? What is affected ovary? Affected ovary is not a complaint. It's not a diagnosis, madam. I went for different hospital, but the drugs they gave me doesn't work. Okay, Anita, calm down. Anita, please calm down. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let me ask, are you guys sharing this live stream, or I'm just talking to myself right now? Let me even see how many people have shared this live, because we are just talking and talking and talking and talking, and yet this question, and yet people are not sharing the live stream. Now, wow. Let me rest my energy. I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. Let me rest my energy. Let me conserve my energy for tonight. Yeah, I really do have to go. I swear. Mm, let me save my energy. I beg. I'm still trying to get out from my cold that I had since last week. But people will just come. They ask you from January to December, yet you can't really get share. Just share. No. So Anita, which hospitals did you go to and who did you see? Which doctor did you see? Did you see a gynecologist, madam? Where are you based? I say this on this platform. I am not here looking for patients. Uh, I'm just here to teach you and disappear. I'm not here. I'm not here to get any patients or come and see me privately. I'm just here to advise you, teach you, ensure that you don't make costly mistakes with your life. If I begin to see everybody like this, I won't have time for myself. So I want to help you, Anita. Who did you see? Did you see a gynecologist? Which hospital did you go to? Which medications did they give you, madam? Tell me the names of the medications. What did they say is wrong with you? Hmm? I'm not here to hustle patients. I'm not here to do that. Hmm? Please, guys. Thank you for the first response. My second question is, what is the cause of constant hot sick when you are not having malaria and typhoid? Oh God, Christopher, there are many causes of fever, hotness, fever, hotness. So fever means your temperature is high above normal limits. Malaria and typhoid is not the only cause of fever, Mr. Christopher. There are over 100 causes of fever, 100 causes of fever. So if you are having fever, my dear, I don't think you have malaria and typhoid. This is why I always tell you to speak with your doctor. Malaria and typhoid is not the only cause of fever, sir. You can have fever from problem with the head. You can have fever from problem with the throat, problem with the ear, problem with the GIT, problem with the urogenital system, with your bones, with your blood. You can have fever. So you can have fever from autoimmune disorders, from malignancies. So when you come online and say other than malaria and typhoid, it irritates doctors when you mention malaria and typhoid, because it looks like the only sickness we have in this world is malaria and typhoid. There are so many other medical conditions. Have you heard about infective endocarditis before? Huh? Sir, so if you're always having hotness of the body, constant hotness, fever, according to your question, I think that's what you're trying to say. I don't know why you are having fever always. You would need to have more discussion with your doctor to find out what is causing this. Are you losing weight? Are you eating well? Are you sleeping well? Are you having body pains? Are you having joint pains? Are you having swelling? These are things that will take us to different areas that might be causing your problem, not malaria and typhoid. I beg you, sir. To check if I haven't had infection. Oh, HVS to check if you have infection. Madam, it's not advisable to just wake up and just go and be carrying out tests on your body unless you want to do a normal screening, medical screening, like you want to do your full blood count, your kidney function test, your liver function test, your lipid profile, your pap smear. It's okay. High vaginal swab. Do you have discharge? Do you have low abdominal pain? You must speak with your doctor before you go carry out a high vaginal swab. Hmm? Any remedy for hepatitis B apart from drugs always? No, sir. Or no, ma. No, no. Happy New Year. Ola, Afana, Ola Lekon. It's New Year. I'm changing it already. It's good. Yeah, you guys can come. Congratulations, bro. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I have went to General Hospital. Okay, Anita, who did you see? Thank you for the response, doctor. Yes, a doctor recommended another antibiotic again after I gave her before. Please, is it safe for her, sir? Okay, okay, ma. Okay, Madam Tony, if a doctor actually recommended the antibiotics for her, first, did you carry out a test? Did the doctor see the test results? Did the doctor examine your baby? Your baby is 2 years old, Abby. 2 years old. Did the doctor examine your baby? If the doctor no examine your pikin, I beg, never give her any medicine yet. Let them examine your child before you give her the medication. Hmm? Let them examine your daughter first before she starts the medication. But if the doctor examined her and reviewed the investigation results and prescribed the medication, please give her the medicine as soon as possible. But if they no examine your pikin, I beg you, let them examine your daughter first before she starts any medication. How can I make dollars in 2020? Now you say make we ask anything. How can you make dollars? So you can make dollars when you have ideas to sell. You can make dollars by providing solutions to people. So what do you do, sir? What can you do? You can't just sit down in your house and be expecting to make dollars. It doesn't work that way. What can you do? What value can you offer? What solutions can you solve, sir? If you can't offer any what skills do you have? If you don't have any skill, you can't solve any problem for anybody. Nobody's going to pay you anything, sir. Nobody will pay you in naira, dollars of dollars. But if you can offer solution to people, if you can provide value, and if you have skills, sure, you will make money, and you can leverage on social media. My dear Anita, so did you see a gynecologist? Please, okay, I'm ending the live. Please, doctor, if you get time, talk on the effects of doxycycline or doxycycline capsule on pregnant women and their unborn babies. Thank you. Yes, Amina, thank you so much. Thank you very much, Amina. See, there are so many things to talk about. There are so many things to talk about. This is a very great area. So, what you do for me, Amina, I beg, and drop this comment under one of my videos. Drop it under the video on hormonal imbalance, so that when I'm going through the comments, I will see this. I will document it again. Hmm? My content book is not here, so that I will document. I will try to make a video on this next year. It's very important. Pregnant women are not supposed to take any medications without speaking with their doctors. But in this part of the world we find ourselves, in this part of the world we find ourselves, women just wake up and take whatever, and their babies suffer for it. They directed me to one of the doctor. Okay, so what did the doctor say? Please, doctor, please, is this only fried egg that raises cholesterol level or even boiled eggs too? Daniel Destiny, did you watch the video on cholesterol? Did you watch the video on cholesterol? I mentioned eggs, your pizza, your cheese, your fries can raise your cholesterol level. Beyond that too, if you have sedentary lifestyle, your cholesterol level will go up too. So there are many things that can raise. I mentioned that in the video. I just used the egg as one of them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have to go now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. EC, how far now? No church. I beg you, Joe. I go worship online. All this whole church stuff. Even the devil go enter church today. Hope you know, right? Even the devil will go church today. Everybody go run enter church. Yet tomorrow morning, evil will still continue. So going to church today does not change the fact that you are who you are. If you're going to cross into the new year and you're going to pray privately to your God and worship your God privately and thank God for the year, it's okay. But the whole church, I must enter church today. I must enter church today. Even devil to go enter church today. You know now. Everybody, some people will never go church throughout their life go enter church today because they believe that if I enter church, what about those where they hospital? What about those where they prison? What about those where they work? So let's not make it look like it's a church thing. It's not a church thing. It's not a church. It's a mindset and your relationship with God. If you have a relationship with God, wherever you are, you should be able to appreciate God and usher yourself into the new year. Mm? I'm not the type that believes that you carry church for head, but your life not they change. People where they really go church too much, some of them now them be evil pass. Yeah. So that's what I feel. If I had my way, I would have been in church today, but I can't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. So thank you everybody. I've been able to respond to your questions. To those that didn't share the live stream, thank you very much for not sharing. And then tomorrow, Sunday by 8 p.m., we're going to be interacting with we're going to be interacting with some of our fans here tomorrow by 8 p.m. Yeah, good evening. Headache that comes on and off, comes and goes. What could be the cause? Stress, poor sleep, mm, space occupying lesion. What again can cause intermittent headaches? Uh, what again? Maybe metabolic disorders, maybe high blood pressure, maybe resistance to certain treatments, infections. You have infection, you're on medication, it goes, it comes back. So recurrent headaches are things that we don't joke with. You cannot be having headache coming on and off. If you're not even sleeping well, you can be having constant headaches. You know, right? Yeah, good. So I'm ending the live stream right now. It's all about the relationship we have with God. True, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. So for everybody asking for my number, sorry, no vex. We don't do that. I don't give her my number. I just come here and I chat up with you and I disappear. And I will always encourage you wherever you are, go and speak with your doctor. This place does not take the place of a consultation at all. We have some very good doctors on social media trying to advise you and educate you. At the same time, we have some people online who are not doctors. They are just here to sell whatever they have for you. And you love them because they sell things for you. But people like us that would not want to sell things for you, you really don't like us. Maybe 2023, I will find something to sell for you so that you will like me, Abby, so that I can make money because I'm not making money on this social media yet. You understand? Thank you for your time. I wish you all a happy new year. To those that have entered 2023 already in Dubai, in Malaysia, in Oman, in New Zealand, I think in Australia too, happy new year. For those of us here in Africa, yet to cross over to the new year, I wish you all a wonderful new year. Jessica, Alpha, Nana, you they come. Jessica, where you dey since? Uloma. Kindly drop the link to reach you. It's on my profile page. It's on my profile page. So when you go to my profile page, you scroll down. I don't know if you can see this. You dey clean house. I don't know if you can see this. So when you come down after page, you see a link there. Click on the link. After the details, there's a link there. Click on the link. Somebody will chat up with you. They will tell you what you need to do. You book for a consultation. You pay for my private time. You get. I'm making it very clear to everybody. For people who tell you that I want to chat with you, I want to ask you questions. I know they run am more. I know they run am. You get, guys. Yeah. I dey clean house, so okay. Bele, well done. What is the cause of higher lymphocytes, lymphocytosis? Madam, Madam, Nika Precious, do you have a result with you showing that you have higher lymphocytes? So this is how medicine works. This is how medicine work. We do not just interpret medical results without reviewing patient's symptoms. If you have a medical result in your hand and you have a medical disorder, first thing your doctor will do is he's going to discuss with you first, then send you for test. Then when the result comes out, he's going to look at the result and see, oh, this is what is causing this problem. So there are many causes of lymphocytosis, which we call higher lymphocyte counts. Lymphocytes, your lymphocytes increase. Lymphocyte is part of your white blood cell. Lymphocyte is part of your white blood cell. So when lymphocyte is increased, is it that your body system is producing excessive lymphocytes? Is there anything causing that? Do you get what are the examination finds? What are your symptoms? So when you have the symptoms and we see the symptoms and we see you have lymphocytosis, what did they go on here? So I'm not going to mention this is the cause of lymphocytosis for you. May I not go make you panic. Hmm? Yeah. If you haven't seen a doctor, if you have a medical problem, what is the problem? Are you having joint pains? Are you having weight loss? Are you having fever? Are you having loss of appetite? Uh, Now, everything I have mentioned points to a certain area in medicine, but it could be something else. So, and one thing I try to do on social media is that I try not to mention diagnosis so that I don't make people panic because I did that some time ago. A lady asked me a question, and mistakenly I said, "This is the problem." The lady said, "God forbid I reject it. This is not my sickness." Ah, so I have learned my lesson so that you don't come online and mention things that people don't have. And then they go to church tomorrow and they begin to share testimony. That doctor said, I have this problem. So if you have higher lymphocyte counts, is it that your body is fighting some certain kinds of infections? Are you having chronic infections, maybe chronic bacterial or viral infections? These are things that your doctor would really, really want to know. Hmm? Yeah. Now I have answered the question for you, but you might not be able to understand. So there are many things that can cause higher lymphocyte counts. Chronic infections can cause that, bacterial or viral infections, and maybe let's leave it like that. Let's leave it at that point. I beg you. Hmm? Yes. If you have a result with you, let your doctor examine you first of all before your results. Now let me round up on this note. Let me round up on this note again. For those who are just coming to my page for the first time, somebody came to this live stream and told me that, doctor, I have this problem. And I said, madam, this is not what you should be having. And I said, actually, I went to the hospital. I have seen a doctor. They said this is what I have. I just wanted to hear what you have to say about it. Sometimes people come online to test your intelligence. People come online to make mockery of you. People come online to set trap for you and see if you're going to fall into the trap. So not everybody coming on this platform actually are coming here sincerely with an open mind. You get. uh So I'm not going to be carried away with the whole you are doing a good work, you are a nice guy. Some people are actually here to monitor you, and the day you say something wrong, that is what they are going to hold on to and drag you on social media. So I'm trying to be very, very, very careful on this platform and not to look for anybody to be my friend and like me. I just come here, do what I have to do, try my best, help you the best way I can, and then I disappear. Do you understand? Huh? So if you have a result in your hand showing high lymphocyte count, let a medical doctor interpret that result for you and examine you too. Hmm? Yeah, thank you very much. I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that good life, nah, sense. Thank you once again for your time. And I wish you all a wonderful new year. Take care of yourself and have a great day. Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody. I'll see you all next year. See you all next year. Take care.